For 4 years, the Rockets have been victorious in the historic battle of I-75 against BG. And Wednesday night, they were fighting for their 5th consecutive win against BG. In the second quarter, the Rockets up 6-3. Dwight Macon on the quarterback keeper, and he runs in a 2-yard touchdown, bringing the Rockets up 13-3. The Rockets led at halftime 13-10. 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Kareem Hunt takes the handoff from Logan Woodside, and here he is cutting back and forth and rushing for 91 yards and headed for the end zone, scoring the touchdown as the team rushes around the camera for the celebration. The Rockets go up 20-10, and sophomore Kareem Hunt rushing for 265 yards in the game, 4th most in Rocket history. Taking you to the fourth quarter, 10:45 on the clock. The score tied at 20, and Dwight Macon runs the ball in for the touchdown. The score 27-20. Defense stepped it up big with under 4 minutes left in the game. Senior Ray Bush sacks Callaway of the Falcons for a 5-yard loss. And just 2 plays later, 4th and 11, Trent Voss and Junior Silvestri go in together on a sack for a loss of 8 yards. And that'll do it for the game. The Rockets are victorious over BG for the 5th consecutive year. The final score 27-20, Toledo.
You talk about a rival football game. I thought both teams really played extremely hard. I thought it was a well-fought victory for our Toledo Rockets. I couldn't be proud of our 17 seniors. You know, our senior class really played their tails off tonight, and I think it was their perseverance throughout this football game that really allowed us to ultimately come out with a victory in this game. But last thing I do want to say too is our fans were unbelievable. You know, you talk about a pretty cold night Wednesday night, and our students and our fans were fantastic, and I'm really grateful for their support tonight.
I mean, it feels great, but I feel like our offense line played really good, and we missing like probably the heartbeat of our offense line, and that's Greg Mance. And our line just still experienced, and they just played hard, and then I just tried to do my best to get every yard I could.
I think it means to me what it means to pretty much everybody in the locker room that we love to play BG because we like to win. And like they're down the street, so we know it's a big tradition, it's a big rivalry. We play it for everybody who's put on a jersey before us. So I feel like that's all the motivation you need to play them.
Yeah, it was an important game for us seniors, you know, and for this football team. You know, our goals never change. We want to win every game, no matter who the opponent. This was a huge game, you know, from that standpoint as well, and from the goals that we're trying to reach, you know, this season. But yeah, it was exciting. It was fun. You know, I think that the team did a good job of leaving it all out there. A lot of guys played really hard today.
The Rockets' final game of the regular season is Friday, November 28th at 1 p.m. away at Eastern Michigan.